Hi everyone, it's me, Rolling Redneck, with more of Let's Play Outbreak. We're on a solo dungeon.
Thus, maternity has two sides, life and death. So was her manifestation a necessity? Morgana Morgon. She rejects my intervention.
Alright, now we can talk about Morgana.
Run! Balmung!
No. It's faster. I can't outrun it.
This is the time you unplug your PC. Well, actually, in these situations, the player would be caught in like a death trance and be unable to unplug their PC. I'll get into that what that means in a minute.
Are you nuts fighting it alone?
Good question.
I couldn't very well ignore the thing. So, why did you help me? I scorned you when you both fought bravely. I am guilty of resorting to more cowardly means.
You ask, why did I help you, but why shouldn't I?
Yes, of course. I seem to have lost myself in hatred for the power of that bracelet. The power itself isn't good or evil. There are only evil intentions. It appears that I am the one who may have been selfish.
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction. At the whim of the user.
What's that?
The girl, Aura. That's what she said when she gave me the bracelet.
I see. You are indeed the one who should wear the bracelet. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I apologize.
Balmung.
I want to restore this world. And like you, I want to help Orca as well. However, it's not something I can accomplish alone. Perhaps you could lend me a hand. I am being selfish. Go right ahead and laugh.
I wouldn't laugh because I happen to have a request too. Care to hear it? I want two things. To help Orca and to play in the world that's not corrupted. But it's really not something I can accomplish alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course. The reason Orca and I were investigating the rumor was not because we wanted to find the source, but to prove that the rumor was indeed only that, a rumor. However, one day we discovered a strange room. It was obviously an unusual and a bizarre alien place. Then Orca said, "Morgana, mode gone."
Morgana, mode gone.
He said he would explain later, and then I lost contact with him.
The whole cannot be changed. We have already lost that chance. Because the time left to us was short, we were mistaken in our path. But now do we realize we should change not the whole, but the parts.
Alright, it's time to explain Morgana and her motivations. By this point, you have probably watched the Dot Hack Liminality, you know, if you were playing the game when it was released. So you would already have a basic understanding. Morgana is the world. The world was designed to bring forth the ultimate AI Aura using data gathered from players and their various actions like trading and whatever. Morgana would then feed these bits of data to create aura. But here's the problem. Harold does not understand women. This is literally said in the Liminality DVD. As soon as Aura was born, Morgana would cease to have a function and cease to exist. Morgana didn't like this idea. So, she resorted to various means to stop Aura from waking up. The first means happened in Dot Hack Sign. She trapped the player Tsukasa in the world and fed their negative emotions into Aura, preventing her from waking up. This ended up failing, and Aura woke up in a manner of speaking. She woke up, but she was not fully finished. So Skaith hunted down Aura in .hack infection and data drained her, which brings us to where we are now. The phases themselves are pieces of Morgana, and this is why when we defeat a phase, there's often an adverse reaction to the world itself. Look around you for proof of concept. Basically, what Morgana is doing is trying to prolong her own existence, but in doing so, she's driving herself crazier and crazier. And when you watch the finality and various things therein, well, we'll see that in a little bit. But that is your what we know about Morgana so far, if we're following the plot line of the movies, the OVAs and TV shows and the games.
Do you want to know something? My brother fell unconscious here.
Oh,
I didn't tell you because I couldn't find the right time. Sorry. When I first met you, I forced you to come here, right?
yeah.
I wanted to see what had happened here with my own eyes, yet I was too frightened to come here by myself. And I still feel that way. I'm very, very scared. But I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. So, what am I going to do if you start doubting yourself? How am I supposed to cope? Does a big sister have to be happy? I want to.
Black Rose. Please don't cry.
What do you mean? I'm not crying. You can't even see me, so don't make any assumptions. There you go, how typical. You always clam up when you should be talking.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was wrong in thinking that I'm the only one who's trying to do something about Orca and the disaster. Everybody wants to do something. Now I know. I'm not the only one. We all want to bring this whole horrible mess to an end.
Yeah.
What can we do about the situation now? It's simple. We've got to do what we think is right. That's the only way we'll move forward.
Yep. Let's do it together. Things will work out. My intuition is pretty good. Well, I'm off to go see my brother.
At the hospital?
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Thank you. To you, too.
Now let's go into why basically logging out during a phase encounter or a data bug encounter would not work for a normal player. This is demonstrated in .hack Criminality Episode 1, where a girl finds a person she was with, playing a game, playing the world and encountering escape. He was basically locked into a trance, and he couldn't log out. He was still playing. Mai Minase, the protagonist, had to basically smash Shakira with the damn hammer to make him come out. I think Liminality's on YouTube at this point. But it's a very good companion piece to this. It kind of shows what people are doing in the real world, and it becomes very relevant in Not Hack Quarantine. So if you have the means, you should watch Liminality. Okay, everyone's connected.
If the matter is proceeding as written on the epitaph of Twilight, then there are 5 more signs before the wave.
If we defeat them,
No, there's still Kubia. Kubia, the hidden one. It was written on the epitaph as such, but what role it plays, it's beyond me.
I wonder what Harold wanted to do in the world modeled after the epitaph.
That is the question. Oh, I'll give you this. I hope it is useful. I'll be in touch.
Ah, the power of Stephen Plain.
Why, hello.
Anyway, I'm gonna level up for a little bit. Have a nice
Thank
day,
you for
like and
choosing
subscribe.
me.